There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw on the first play, McCarthy. Complete. Jefferson the target. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start. One play, 10 yards. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully. Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first. Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Jordan Addison, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. You look at this Packers defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints. And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game. It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? McCarthy going to throw again. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long. Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage keyed in on him.
Y'all ain't even let me jump for this shit too. That shit was too high.
On that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. We got this. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And now Love going to change things up. Now ETN to start the drive. And he works it across the 25.
Do they always make it seem like this nigga slow as shit, dog? Why they make it seem like he can't take off when he hit the fucking
And
hole?
that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I be trying to run that bitch because I be trying to mix it up, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? God damn. See, look at this. Okay, yeah, you got it. Good shit.
Out to the flat for ETN. And
No,
only
that
able to
nigga
get
glitchy.
2
Put that in
here.
there.
Stopped at the 30.
Oh, okay, yeah. Take the push it, though.
And now they'll shift things around. Love, they go play action now. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
Ah, come on, bro. God damn. I thought that bitch was gone. That's all good. But, I thought that nigga gone.
Trying to figure out what was going on there
Come on.
defensively.
Let's go.
How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Travis Etienne with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh. God damn, dog. That was my fucking line, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Hey, let me hit start when I get on offense. Just so I can fuck with my old line. I lost the lineman.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
Oh shit, say no more. I'll hit the hole real quick. I just need to move this shit around. Say less. Keep eating and smoking. I'm finna try to motherfucking me. Oh man, what the fuck? This nigga hurt. Try to gain some weight. Know how shit go. Oh, why the fuck are you at right guard? I didn't even know this shit. Nigga, you need to be a center, Trey. Ah. All right, my fault. I'm good. Wait, let me move this nigga. Ah, yeah, we straight. Mama, we got some road. It's it. Oh shit. Oh, but this is it, huh? Until I hit him up. I'll find that. Yeah, cause you about to do it. All right. Just let me know when.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive.
Ah, come on, Valentine.
He'll be taken down, but not
I'm gonna just tap. You want to tap this out?
across midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a nice pickup there, especially when it comes on the heels of a 3-and-out the first time you have the ball. They were determined to not have that happen again, and that's a nice throw for their first down of the game.
Why did they switch? Oh shit, I don't like that. Okay.
Play action. Here's
Get him, get him. Good shit, good shit, good there.
And now fall incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
From the shotgun, McCarthy finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This defense for the Packers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Throwing again, McCarthy. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And he will have a Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Here's McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, hey, I've been running my fade.
And this return comes a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Yeah, I had a negative record in what was that? With the Lions first year. The shit, we got that shit right. Still made playoffs. I wasn't tripping.
And Charles, what a battle this is within the division because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
Escaping the pressure.
What the? I pressed the wrong button. Bro, I could the damn. Oh, that's my fault. It's good. That's my fault. I thought it was square. Now, circles left.
Pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you.
Nah, fuck out of there. I need my ball back. You don't mind.
This week he got the Oski. Maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Ah, come on.
And this one is
that bitch up there. Go on, you know what I'm saying? Come on.
Counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Shit, your ass start running. That shit gonna be a whole nother ball game. That nigga, he'll never run. Oh, he open. I seen it. Not him. You had a nigga wide open. You sleep. Y'all in these fucking corner routes. I got to get better at defending them shit.
Last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win
You
last
can tell that right there. I got that side. You good.
This time out too.
You come right here. We straight.
McCarthy.
We on that. Oh, he dropped that. Ah, I thought he was gonna drop that shit.
Not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They'll try and run for it.
Ah, it's my fault. It's all good.
What will be the final play of this first quarter?
Good girl.
McCarthy operating from the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to have the...
I thought they was going to call a safety if I stayed in that shit. Damn.
Geared up to stop the run, but obviously Charles
fucking 1 yard line.
for the pass too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost. About
set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1 yard line. And down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. On play action. Love to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
Go get it, nigga. Go fucking get it. Good shit, Golden. Oh, get that shit.
Down, Packers. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. He's tough to contain as it is.
That's the nigga they drafted. That fast nigga. He's like 97 speed.
Really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before.
Fuck, these niggas don't fumble the ball, dog. What the fuck? He must got carrying on some shit.
For 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
And these niggas be getting their ass popped, and they still holding on to that shit. But all right. Come on, where's my... Somebody close it. Oh, okay, I forgot I put y'all.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
The
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get two more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Sticking with a pass, here's McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler.
Another first down as
that's all my fault.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Throwing is McCarthy.
Oh, he got that hole. He got that hole. Go, 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 go. Ah, fuck. It's cool. I'll take that, though.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting,
Nah,
negative or
nah,
otherwise,
we ain't gonna do
and
all
turn it
that.
into positives
Hold that
moving
thought though.
forward.
And he'll toss this one
I
incomplete.
thought
Seeing
thought
no
about it for a
options, he
second. I ain't
throws
gonna
it
hold you.
One
away.
thing you
I
always
thought
worry about
about
when
it.
he breaks the pocket
Nah,
is
I did
he
all.
going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's taken in by Kraft. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Man, your ass up, but you know, I missed that. Missed it. Wow, this fucking shit.
Love.
Ah, come on, man. Turn the damn edge.
And
Good
they
catch,
have it
man.
in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
See, it's like, bro, man, this shit here, dog. Oh, our niggas don't run for real, cause dog, this shit is discouraging. Oh, man, bro, this nigga has a whole hole. Why the fuck does it take him 35 seconds to go through the hole? Come on, bro. Nigga's a running back with 93 speed. I thought it was just Josh Jacobs. This shit with anybody. Oh, it's all good. I don't like this look though. Y'all like that look.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Yeah,
And now an audible here into something else.
I like that. This shit look.
That's to Kraft.
Hold on to my ball, boy.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Finding ETN here. Catching it on the out route. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Yeah, not in the second quarter with your ass. I know better than that.
Good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you. Through
All right. Hold on. Get your
right
ass back. Hurry.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
Hey, we going to go one-on-one for it. Fuck it. I saw it too. I would have got back to him. I would have got back to him. I don't know what you talking about. I would have got back to him on me. Why the fuck are y'all switching sides? I don't know why that happened, but okay.
Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice back, boy. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
To the air again, McCarthy.
This shit.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. On play action. Now McCarthy. This is caught by Addison. And he gets it all
Good
the way
fucking
down
route.
inside
I
the
can't do
10,
shit about that
and
one.
mark him at the
That was a
5.
good ass route.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to
Ah!
that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's the way to be
This is a
patient.
half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Appreciate you.
They'll look to throw again. Now a quick throw there.
What the fuck was that?
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
And now
Yeah, that's their job. That's what they're supposed to do.
on 1st and 2nd down. McCarthy going to throw again.
There wasn't nobody in the fucking middle, bro. It's all good. You don't hold that.
Vikings. J.J. McCarthy. As the first half is
You
winding
gonna put me
down,
some on the plate, but it's all
Vikings are able
good.
to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's good.
A try here for the extra point.
Nothing like this.
It's up and this becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Come on.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
and they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They got 29 yards on time.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Play fake. Here's Love. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Love looking to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, Love wants to shift things around. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Off the play fake, Love. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it's second down. Motion man is Schwartz. ETN up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 13. Love, they go play action now. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And contact defensively. And that might make things 5 yards easier. So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, he'll definitely take them.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Throwing after the interception. McCarthy eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Chandler. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose And that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Back to throw. McCarthy. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Now for the point after. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And they get to him quickly.
That's the shit I was talking about right there.
Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
After, does he know any of their moms?
Damn, I wish you would have did a different route, but it's cool.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Able
to shake him
Slide. Yep, we good.
And covers up at the end.
All right.
He's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll end up
Do what I
getting
needed
5
to
out
do.
of that, but now they're looking at third
Okay,
down.
that's why they were in.
3 quarters have come and gone. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And now Love going to change things up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
I know jet pass plays. God damn, what the looking for? Ooh, watch that. Good shit. Bro, I'm looking for a jet pass to something. I ain't got shit.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball.
The fuck? I thought I had a jet pass to shoot.
5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's McCarthy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
To the air with McCarthy. Steps away to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw McCarthy. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2.
Nah, you can go. I call timeout for me. My players were tired. I call timeout. For sure. I'm about to say, yeah, you can for sure go for that shit.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try.
I mean, you on side of the corner. You better. For sure.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. And as you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On play action. Love to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Love from the gun on 3rd down. He had a man open.
All right. What? How much is it?
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. Looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Chandler. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. He finds his man complete. It's Chandler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Throwing again, McCarthy. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So now here are the Vikings faced with a big two-point conversion attempt. McCarthy going to look to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Straight ahead, Etienne. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Love. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
Good game. You know it.
What a ball game this was.
Good
What
game.
an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time?
What? Gay Neff the belt. Let's go. That's crazy. That was like my only second dub against them. Good game, though. I got some new shit I'm trying to tell you.